Hey folks, Todd Tremonti here with Market Experts Realty and the Todd Tremonti Home Selling Team. In this Q&A video, we're answering the question, can I still get a house under $200,000? Now, obviously that's an area specific question. If you live in rural East Texas, yes, you can. Our primary market is in the bigger cities of Texas, especially DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so, the short answer is not really. Obviously there's a much more detailed answer, and we're going to give you some specific area-specific answers on that in this video. But generally speaking, in 2008, 2009, we had sort of a market downturn that really in our area was more like a market pause. So value stopped growing. And then really until about 2010, you still could do that. You still could find a property 175, 185, 195. But really since the 10, 11, 12-ish period, the entry level point for a first-time buyer or just a buyer looking to get into the most affordable home in the area has started to creep up really from about 200 almost all the way to 300. You can go further out and find those houses, but in some of the hot markets where there's great school districts and really short commutes to the bigger cities, that market has pretty much evaporated. So we're going to check in with a couple of our team members on specific areas and see what exactly those entry points are. So Megan is a buyer specialist on our team. Let's just say Uptown, what's like a cheapest house, kind of entry-level house in Uptown right now? Condo, house, whatever.
Yeah, so it would probably be a one-bedroom condo for about $220, $250. If you're wanting a two-bedroom, you're probably going to be $300, $325 minimum.
Yeah, and when you say condo, that's plus HOA fees and things like that. So that feels more like probably a 300 and up property.
Right.
Yeah. So yes, you can buy a house in the 220 to 250 range, condo most likely, but then with condo association fees, the payment monthly expense of that is going to feel a lot more like a $300,000 house. So I would say, and I know Megan would agree, that in that market, it probably feels like a 300 and up market. Jeremy here.
Hello.
We're talking about entry-level homes. What does it cost to get into a home? So give us an idea of what's the entry point for Plano, Richardson, Allen?
From what I've been looking at, you're really looking at probably 300, 325 if you want something that doesn't need a ton of repair. You can occasionally find something 275, maybe even 250, but it's going to be there for like a day or two, and it's really unreliable that you'll be able to find something. So upper twos, low threes, right in there, I'd say.
Yeah, so when you start thinking about the inner ring suburbs, so Plano, Allen, Richardson, you're in a similar ballpark, 300,000-ish. Let's put them on the spot. David Goss on opening day of baseball season.
Let's go Rangers.
What's an entry-level house cost in Richardson right now?
You're lucky to get in for 250, 270, 280 maybe.
Very high twos.
Yeah, high twos.
So same information across the board. Generally speaking, let's look for, see if we can find one of our Fort Worth folks. Where's Leah? Fort Worth, I would say West Fort Worth, where our buyer specialists over there work predominantly, you're going to see a very similar number. Maybe a tiny bit lower than those Dallas numbers. There may be slightly more available closer to 250, but you're still looking at high twos, low threes for entry-level homes in most of the popular areas in the DFW market. So that's what it looks like in early to mid 2018. And I don't expect it to change much in the future unless it's creeping up steadily. So that's the answer. Can you find a house under 200,000? Not really in the core, most popular areas. Yes, you can go further out, but it's much more like high twos, low threes in the popular entry-level areas. So hope that's helpful. We'll send you more popular, valuable videos in the future. Hey folks, thanks for watching the video. Remember, check the description. We always put links to resources and advice and suggestions down there. Click subscribe so you'll get new videos when we send those out, and comment below and we'll do new videos and topics that are important to you.